Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. The Rockhounds are looking to collect their 8th win in a row. Next,
Rockhounds.
Ken Gregory will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
So now here is Fernando Batista, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 305.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's
Into
go,
the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center.
You take it.
Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 33, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And now the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Jorge Mateo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jordy Barley.
The shortstop, Jordy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, here we go.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he got him. So stepping in is Esteury Ruiz. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Ruiz.
Hey, one away.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he struck him out.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
To the plate now, Matthew Batten. As it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So now into the box is Joshua Mears. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, here is Jonathan Morales.
The catcher, Jonathan Morales.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Hidalgo.
Into the box now, Mariano Hidalgo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Into the box, Fernando Batista, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Hidalgo, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Popped him up. Samuel into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 33.
Two down here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 33 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number three. The Rockhounds lead it 2-1. And now, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Jorge.
First delivery to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Struck him out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike one, up against the ropes with strike two, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
In now, Jordy Barley.
Now batting.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate now, Esteury Ruiz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. He could do just about anything you want right now. Up.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Now to the plate, Matthew Batten. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Matthew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him swinging with the palm ball there, and that's the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
So now to the plate, Joshua Mears. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Jonathan Morales, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 2-1.
Hidalgo.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mariano Hidalgo.
Hey, we got no out.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit in the air down the right field line. McDonald has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Batista. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Put him away. Give me your best pitch right here. Here we go now.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
To the plate now, number 33. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Stepping up is Jorge Mateo, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Slow grounder to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordy Barley. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
The batter, number 4. Designated hitter, Ruiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is foul right side. The 0-2 home.
Nope, that's down.
Two down now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rockhounds lead it 4-1.
Leading off for San Antonio,
Come on now. Here we go.
the third baseman, Matthew Batson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Matthew Batten is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So next to hit is Joshua Mears. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch on the way.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Next to hit, Jonathan Morales. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-1.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ken Gregory earns his 6th winning decision in this one, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Chance Goldsmith closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete, when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in the groove, you know what you're throwing before your catcher even puts down the sign. The battery is in sync, everything's just flowing and in the groove. That's the best.